Yo, I got 18 different reasons, or my interpretations of a real woman. R, if she's realistic. E, if she helps elevate your A, if she activates the action within. And L, for the love that she brings. I'm just saying. Nowadays it's hard to find.
So here we are with another edition of In the Chair at Wishart Productions Media. And today we have with us Gennaro, aka Change. Oh, sorry. We have with us today J Change.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Nah, thank you, my brother.
So J Change.
Yo.
Welcome back to Wishart Productions.
Thank you.
It's been a long time since you've been here.
Yeah, thank you for having me, man.
It's been a good couple of years now.
Time flies, that's for sure.
It does.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to in the last couple of years since I haven't seen you?
Name change.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to that name change.
You know what? Yeah, literally, name change. J Change, I just think it's got an easier ring, first and foremost, and it just sounds better. I think it's too much of a build up to say Gennaro, aka Change, you know. So even writing it on stuff, it was just long-winded. So J Change was definitely one of the newest things that I've brought forth to 2015. That's for sure. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm feeling that still. I'm sure people who know you previously will get used to it.
Yeah, they got to, please. J Change, guys.
J Change.
They're gonna hear the name all over the globe, so you have to get used to it anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So tell us a bit about yourself.
Okay, so I'm a conscious artist, rapper, performer. You know, and when I use the word conscious, I mean not that we're not all conscious, but conscious to elevation, conscious to deeper things, deeper meaningful things, history, roots, culture, mindset. I'm not, so that's what I mean conscious, because everyone's conscious at their own level, but I'm a conscious rapper at that level. So yeah, so I don't know, that plus my music will speak for itself, to be honest with you.
So would you say that you're a rapper, or are you more of a poet, or how would you describe yourself?
Do you know what? My latest thing I've done is spoken word, and I think that's been the foundation of everything I've done.
Okay.
Because obviously rap is rhythm and poetry.
Yeah.
I was a poet before I was a rapper. So, would I say I'm a rapper? Yes. Would I say I'm a spoken word artist? Yes. Would I say I'm a performer? Yes.
Okay.
All three amalgamated into one. I don't know what to call it, but that's what I am.
No, that's so good.
You feel me?
I'm feeling you, because it sounds like you're comfortable doing either or. So that's really good.
Yeah.
So what else you been up to, apart from changing your name?
Changing my name, changing my game. My game is really just kind of elevated. I'm trying to be international. Some people might think, well, hold on, I don't even heard of you and I'm local, you know what I mean? That's all cool, because for me, my music's going to touch those who need to, those who are ready to receive it, So no matter where you are in the world, resonating to my lyrics is something that's going to be down to the individual, I'm not pushing myself on that, that media hype where you got to fit into this category and that category. I'm not that guy.
Okay.
I mean,
you're not pigeonholing yourself.
Nah. No. So for me, international, like I went to Gambia. I was in Gambia. I went to the motherland last year.
Wow, Gambia, yeah.
Oi, if you haven't been, I've got to say, it's a must.
It's a must.
I promise you. So that was that
must have been an experience for you. Gambia was like a whole different culture change, culture shock.
You know what? I take my hat off for that one. Like, where do I start? Gambia showed me that I'm meant to be international.
Okay.
I'm meant to be,
It sounds like you got a good reception out there still.
Listen, all my Gambians, Nanga Def, Nanga Def is, how are you and whatnot, yeah.
Okay.
Big up to all of you guys, because you guys showed me that, my music has a deeper meaning and a deeper purpose outside of the UK. And I definitely felt, like Gambia was a beautiful platform for me. And I got to perform on stage to the president, You know,
president?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big up Yaya, you know, Jammy Yaya, you know, even got my name out there, got initiated. A lot of things happened for me.
Wow.
Big up AGA, because that's who I went with. You know, they're family right now, and so Angela, Graham, you know, associates. That group, you know, of people that I went with through AGA.
Okay.
Wow, beautiful. It was just like-minded brothers and sisters that are on a pilgrimage, want to go and see what the mother's land's like, what it's got to offer, and what we can offer to the motherland. So I was at that stage in my life, you know, I always wanted to tick that off the box, like, gotta go somewhere. Ghana and all of those places I want to touch as well.
I'm feeling that still.
So yeah, that's what took me there. It was a culture movement. It was a self-righteous journey. But anywhere I go that I feel like I'm gonna leave an influence, I bring my music with me.
Yeah,
so I had music, I was prepared.
Yeah.
And I got to do some amazing things.
What, some big shows, some performances out there?
Listen, like I said, the main thing was big stadium.
Wow.
I got to perform to the president, his family, and all of the locals straight after Sizzla Kalonji.
Sizzla Kalonji?
Listen,
what?
Sizzla Kalonji was out there mashing up Gambia. That was big enough for me anyway.
But,
you know, I'm an opportunist, and I saw that opportunity and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna speak to the president. That's how down to earth Yaya is, you know, Jamie Yaya. He's so down to earth that you can go and reason with him. How me and you's reasoning now? And I said, you know what? Do you mind if I go and perform for you? You know what I mean? Straight up.
Wow.
He said it's done. He made it happen. I was on the stage straight after Sizzla. Imagine Sizzla's hype is a hard hype to follow, right? So I knew that, yo, I'm biting off a lot more than I could chew, but I didn't want to miss the opportunity. So I went up there. I got a specific tune that I knew they would relate to because they love reggae out there. Gambia is like, you know, the mirror of Jamaica, you know. Anyone who's man, and the lifestyle and everything is like Jamaica, innit? Or Jamaica's like Gambia because Africa's bigger and it's the motherland, right? So I was out there and I thought, wow, what tune can I put? Because I'm a rap artist and I'm not hearing any rap artists out here doing anything. So I thought, good thing I got this reggae track with my big cuz Lion You, you know, old reggae artists from back in the day. So I put that track out there and I performed it and they loved it, you know. After that I had performances in local clubs, you know, all of the locals started to say, yeah, you know what I mean, that's my artist. And
you have to sign some autographs.
Do you know what? It felt, it was a nice feeling, I'm not gonna lie, you know. So big up all my Gambians, you know. I heard that some of my CDs have got pushed over to Sierra Leone, you know, like people out there checking for me, they've been pushing my music. So
there's a network going on, it sounds like, you know.
Do you know what I mean?
I just have to say that sounds like a very, very brave move that you've done, you know. So I suppose that just sort of shows the conviction that you have for you to approach them people and think, okay, this isn't too big for me. I can match this. Wow. I have to take my hat off to you.
I'll take it for you.
Seriously,
no, thank you, because you know, again, I believe that for everyone, for myself, my music's about trying to get people to stretch their comfort zones, kick down their comfort zones, you know? So I've got to be leading by example. I can't be saying all of this and I'm scared to jump on the stage, you know? So, you know, I'm just gonna keep leading by example. Where I feel I'm ready, I'm doing it. Where I'm not ready, I've got to do it. That's what it's about for me, you know?
So
really.
good, taking the lead.
That's it, man.
Someone has to take the first steps, I suppose, you know? To try and bring the two cultures together, or the two fusions of music together, you know? So did you get a chance to put anything on any Afro kind of beats out there?
I met some interesting artists and we've got the connects, you know? It didn't happen, didn't manifest. A lot of things happened in Gambia out there. Life-changing stuff happened, you know, but
yeah, but that's all good because you got Skype now. You can reach out to them over the internet and send tracks over, send vocals over.
Right, that's
sure things can get done that way as well, you know. So
I plan to be back out there, so you know, just make the link, you know, even tighter by doing something live out there, you know.
Okay.
To be fair, the video for Healing Cry, the reggae tune that I've done, I got a lot of footage out there, so that video is gonna have a lot of, you know, Gambia in it, you know, the people in Gambia, the lifestyle.
So is that video out now?
Not yet, it's not finished yet. Yeah, it's such a big video that, you know, I don't know, maybe it's me procrastinating, but you know when you feel like you haven't got all of the material, you want it just right? Could be me procrastinating, it could honestly be that.
Well, sometimes you have to take your time to do things, to get it done properly, you know? You don't need to rush them, so maybe it's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, and it keeps us on our toes. We're sort of waiting to say, okay, I want to see this video. I want to see Gambia.
Look out for it, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If you want to be in it as well, it's going to be an international video. So, you know, do you know what I'm trying to? Can I promote something?
You can, man. The camera's yours. The people are here to.
People, what I really want to do with this whole Healing Cry video, it's a movement. Healing Cry is a movement, guys. So, you know, that tune there is really something I want to be global. And I've got t-shirts done saying Healing Cry on it, yeah? This is just one letter from the whole word Healing Cry, yeah? Or the two words. And this is the R from Cry. You know, so if you want to be a part of the movement, you can get a t-shirt with a letter that's suited to you. Preferably not the R, obviously, you know, but we can work something out. You can have an R, you can be a mini me, but no ego. But what I'm saying is, any letter, you know, that someone, you know, has on their t-shirt with, you know, Healing Cry on it, it's going to be put into the video. So it's going to have a, you know, a powerful visual as well as a reading imagery, you know.
Okay, yeah,
so it's a movement, and I need enough people. I got half of the numbers already, you know, out. People have got their t-shirts, female versions, male versions, you know, but I want it to be international. Got some footage in Italy when I went to Italy. Got people out there wearing it. So anyone who wants to be a part of the tune, you know, the movement. Yeah,
I'm feeling that t-shirt, you know.
Feeling it, yeah.
And I know that you're a wordsmith.
Right.
And I'll say this: the R has relevance.
Wow.
Yeah. that's
perfect. That is it. That's what the R means now. Yeah. Yeah. Those who know me personally, the R means something else.
But
yeah, but relevance is good.
Relevance is good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all good. So, where can people find your stuff? Where can they have a listen? Where can they have a look?
Right. So I've got my website up, under construction, but up, and the Healing Cries on there as a single. My spoken word album is on there as well. That website, yeah, like I said, still under construction, but definitely something that you can get a little insight to a bit more about who I am and what I'm doing. www.inspiredesire.me.uk.
Inspiredesire.me.uk.
Yeah.
Wow.
ID. So that's what it's about for me right now, you know.
That flow's kind of good still.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what then. So since you're here and since your website is under construction,
but active. Yeah.
Active but under construction.
Yeah.
How about if you perform a track for us today so people can actually get to see you live doing your thing and hear what you do?
Let's go.
Let's go. So what tune are you going to perform for us then?
You know what? I'm going to give you a sample of my latest album that's going to be out this year.
Okay. What's the album called?
This album's called Peace.
Peace.
Yeah. It's well overdue.
Okay.
It's an acronym. Positive education activates constant elevation.
I said that he was a wordsmith.
It's got to have meaning, guys. It's got to have meaning. But this track is, because anyone who's following my music, I think I've given them so much serious tunes, you know, serious meanings. I haven't given them nothing to just jump up and feel good about, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, let me give them a little sample of what I would call a club banger from J Change, innit? Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay. So
this tune's called Temptation.
Temptation.
It's featuring my cousin, Sir Chris. But I'll give you my verses on it so you get a sample of it. Yeah. But look out for that. Temptation.
Okay, so in the booth now we have J Change. He's going to give us a taste of what he's doing right now. Is this on your album, this track?
Yeah, it's going to be on the album. It's called Temptation. Yeah.
Temptation?
Temptation, man.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. Wishart Productions. No more. You say you got a man, but you still want more. Nobody cares no more. You say you got a man, but you still want more. Don't make me laugh. Nobody cares no more. You say you got a man, but you still want more. Nobody cares no more. You say you got a man, but you still want more. temptation. Lord, please forgive me for my sins, cause I'm living in the world where the devil normally wins. On the raving scene, you know you hit the club, hold a girl tight close, then you cut a rug, slow grind to the beat like you're making love. Back shot position so you're feeling snug. You smell fresh and she smells sweet. One dance could lead to a beat next week. Have you got a man? What's your BB? Or have you got a gal? You should know me. I first hit the airways in 2003. Done a dub plate for Creeper when he was on Freeze FM. Don't hate the player, man. Hate the game. I'm saying this because this is what I'm seeing out here, man. Listen. Hey yo, nobody cares no more. You say you got a man, but you still want more. Nobody cares no more. You say you got a man, but you still want more. Don't make me laugh. Nobody cares no more. You say you got a man, but you still want more. Nobody cares no more. You say you got a man, but you still want more. Look. Irrespectively, I got the game collectively calculated to the T, like a girl who wants to cheat. And metaphorically, a science be laboratory. I'm talking about the precision of time that she borrows me. No second thought about a man, I hope she knows about karma G. Cause temptation's like a boomerang, get ready to duck. But the last thing on her mind when she's ready to since she's throwing me the kitty, it's only right I beat it up. Cause I'm a stamina daddy, I bust more than one nut. But I'm a conscious man, right now I'm in a reason. My seed's too precious to be wasting my semen. But the flesh is still weak, plus she all up in my ear. TLC, she wanna creep. Seen like a nice girl, you know the type you wanna keep. Never knew she was a wolf, cause she moved like a sheep. On the phone to her man while she's all up in my sheets. Nobody cares no more. You say you got a man, but you still want more. Nobody cares no more. You say you got a man, but you still want more. Don't make me laugh. Nobody cares no more. You say you got a man, but you still want more. Nobody cares no more. You say you got a man, but you still want more. J Change on the microphone, I'm killing them. On the microphone, you know I be billing them. Stick to it like glue, this be the truth. J to the change, I'm in the booth right here, right now, 2015. Wishart production. Temptation, look out for the single. Featuring featuring Sir Chris, J Change. Out.
Okay, J Change, what can I say? That track sounding good. It's sounding good. Is there something behind that track while you're saying it? What's it called? Temptation.
Temptation. Yeah.
It seems like some certain things have been offered to you on a plate or something. So how did you write that track? Why did you write that track?
Do you know what? Hopefully it speaks for itself. You know, that's how I feel about my lyrics. They just got to be something you can listen to and understand. And if you don't understand it, temptation is literally something that we have every day in our lives, right?
That's true.
And
that's true.
you know, lately, you know, like I've been experiencing temptation, and I've been experiencing that, you know, people don't really care anymore. You know, like the values of being in a relationship. You know, I've been meeting women where it's like, you know, like you might as well say they got the ring on the finger and stuff, and you know, like
they're attached.
They're meant to be attached, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But the actions are saying something different.
Actions saying something different.
Well,
that goes for guys as well. But as guys, we're called dogs. We can get away with it. Don't look that bad. But what I'm saying is, you know, like I've experienced that. You know, the temptation is there. It's there for us. It's there for me because I like to kind of, you know, try and be as righteous as possible.
Yeah.
Because people are gonna hold me to what I talk about when they see me out. But you know, I'm a student of life. You know what I mean? So I'm forever learning. But you know,
and there's that saying that says, "Do unto others what you want done to yourself." Definitely, you have to think about that.
You have to think about it. Yeah. No one's perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect. But I'm saying, you know, sometimes it might be on the plate, and sometimes it's on the plate by someone who shouldn't actually be in the kitchen.
They shouldn't be dishing no food.
They shouldn't be dishing out no food right there.
But they're giving you salad.
But they're giving me 3-course meal, and I'm like, God damn.
Okay.
But I thought you got a man, you know, like that. So temptation is real. Temptation is, you know, it's something that we all go through. You know, I'm not perfect in it, but I got to talk about it. It's one of those things, right? It's happening. No one cares anymore, man. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah,
Temptation. So that's on the album, yeah?
Yeah, it's going to be on the album, yeah.
What's the album called?
Yeah, the same album that I was speaking about earlier, Peace.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
So again, positive education activates constant elevation. So some might say, well, that's negative. If you listen to what I'm talking about, I'm just trying to highlight that this is what's happening, innit?
Yeah,
no one's caring. Why are you not caring? Why are you in a relationship if you're gonna go and give it away to someone else? You understand?
I'm feeling that still.
So I'm just trying to be, you know, transparent and put out there what I see, innit?
Yeah.
I'm not the savior to this. I'm just saying, innit? Like, no one seems to care anymore. You feel
we're all
me?
imperfect. We've all got some growing to do. We've all got things that we need to iron out.
Definitely.
You know, that goes for me included in that as well. You know?
Yeah.
So J Change,
Yeah.
I noticed that you got some tats on you there. You know?
Yeah. Do you know what? Of lately, this one's kind of one of the most recent ones to me, and it relates to what we're talking about.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you can read it, but it says, I'm a student of life, I'm forever learning.
Okay, yeah,
and then
we've got a good shot of that there.
Yeah, and at the end of the bookmark I've got here, live life, but it's also one. So, the I is actually a one, so it's one life as well as live life.
Okay, yeah,
so, I'm just saying that's how I feel about life, my life, you know. I'm living life to the fullest that I feel I can be living, you know, but at the same time I'm still a student, innit? So don't hold me to the things that you think I should be doing or things I should be saying. I'm my own student of this whole world called life, innit? So I don't have the answers. I'm gonna make mistakes over and over again, but I'm forever learning. So as long as I, you know, learn from my mistakes, I'm happy with that. I don't really care what people, you know, have to say about my life and what I'm doing.
Yeah, life's about learning and growing, and we all got a lot of growing to do, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah, you can't stay stagnant. We have to keep moving, you know.
You know what? Right there, you know, that's it. A nail on the head, because you don't stay stagnant. You're either moving forward or you're moving backwards, because the life's forever turning, innit? It's forever spinning. So people might say, yeah, I'm all right where I am. Guess what? You're not. The world's forever moving, so you might think you're staying at one place. You're going backwards. If you're not moving forward, you're definitely going backwards. You know, there's no standing still at any point in our life, except for when we're dead, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But you know what? I was feeling that track so much, yeah?
Yeah.
Is there any chance that we can get another performance from you before you go?
Yeah, do you know what? And I loved, you know what, just being in the booth right there was like, because I'll be honest, I haven't been in the booth for a few months now. And I was like, that's me, I'm enjoying that, so I'm glad you was feeling it.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it, you know.
Yeah, let's go in again, because...
it's all about letting the people see what you do, hear what you do, and let your music do the talking for you as well, you know.
Definitely.
But before you go in the booth, is there anyone you want to give a shout out to?
Good question. Thank you for answering that, because there's a lot of people. I'm going to wrap it up real quick. Even this beat in the background, that's my producer, G.I. Big up G.I. You know, most of my albums done with him. You know, G.I. is definitely a guy that, you know, I'll be messing with throughout. You know, me and him, we reason on different levels, but, you know, producer, you know what I mean? Definitely making bangers like this. You know what I mean? Big him up. Big up Gemini. Gemini is another one of my boys who, you know what I mean? I've got X amount of tunes that I've done with him, and he's a bad producer as well as an artist, singer, you know.
Gemini,
yeah.
To look out for.
Stephen Gemini, yeah, look out for him.
Okay.
Wow, let me wrap this up real quick. Sir Chris, my cousin who's on this track with me. Boogs, that's Famo right there. Essence, that's my brother-in-law. Colette Nadine, Kathy Edgar, Razor, everyone that I've worked with. Oh my gosh, Prince, Smooths. Oh my gosh, there's so much names. I don't want to forget no one.
The list is endless.
The list. Hold on. Let me not forget no one. Who else is on my tracks? Tamara J, Debo, cousin. Yo, everyone that I work with and that I've done tunes with, they're in my circle, innit? They're not strangers to me.
Yeah.
It's just happened to be that, you know, they're all people who are in the music, and I love them like that. Do you know what I mean? So, anyone who have I forgotten? Please say I haven't forgotten anyone. Who have I? If I've forgotten you, I'm sorry. It's only because I'm, you know, Mr. Wishart's put me under the pressure right now. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay. Since you mentioned pressure,
yeah,
I'm gonna ask you one final question. Oh,
Lion You. Got to big up my big cuz Lion You, man. Sorry.
No, that's all good. Yeah. That's all good. Big up Lion You.
Yes. Old reggae artist from Stonebridge. You must know him, man. There. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before you go and before you perform another track for us,
yeah,
what's your word of the day?
Oh, you're just throwing it at me today, innit?
I am.
My word of the day. Any word?
Any word.
my word of the day would be integrity.
Integrity.
Yeah.
That's a big word.
That's a big word, but very few people understand it. And I can say that because I was one of those people. Integrity for one of those, for not even for one of those, for everyone who might understand it, and for those who definitely don't understand it. Integrity is literally just honouring your word. You know? If you say you're going to meet someone, meet them. If you say you're going to be somewhere, be there. Because I've been someone who's thrown integrity around the world for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'll meet you tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. You know, like that.
You're still waiting.
Yeah, so I'm trying to honour my word with integrity 2015 and beyond. So integrity, guys.
That's a good word. So in other words, you're saying, let your yes be yes and your no be no. Definitely. That's a nice way to put it. Yeah. We're bouncing, man. I like this. This is real. That's what it's about, guys. Get your integrity intact, man. I'm trying to do mine, yeah. Definite. So like, my integrity right now is that you just asked me for another performance and I said yes. So guess what? Let's do this, innit? Let's do this. Let's do this.
Healing cry, man. That's what I want to give them, if that's alright.
That's fine. That's good. That's all good, you know?
Yeah.
Alright then. So, J Change.
Yo.
Is this the track that you was talking about in Africa?
This is the tune, brother.
And what's this tune called?
It's called Healing Cry. Healing Cry. Featuring Lion You. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you ready for this?
Let me just get a little bit of water, please.
Okay. Healing Cry by J Change. Available to download from your website.
Yeah. Go cop that, man. Make a difference. It's time we start healing out here, man. Global movement.
Okay. Let them know what the website's called again.
www.inspireddesire.me.uk. Healing Cry.
Okay.
Support the cause. Let's go. Mic check one.
Magnum.
Yeah. Healing Cry across the nation. Yeah. I big up Lion You on this one. Them should know. Talk to them. Talk to them. Hey, this is global, you know. Worldwide. And we're definitely healing across the nation. Lion, talk to them. Listen. Oh.
It's another healing cry.
Yeah.
Going out to you and I.
To the world. To the world.
Another healing cry.
Listen. Oh why, oh why, oh why. It's another healing cry.
Going out
To you and I. It's another
healing cry.
Make sure you feel it though. Oh why.
Oh, I.
Listen me. Look, I'm blessed and protected by the Most High. More time I see neglect upon the roadsides. Some people have a fight just to survive. Cause ain't no one gonna help you when your soul dies. Plus anything's a must in these cold times. The streets are looking rough but the rich are blind. The ghetto's getting tough, show them a sign. No jobs, nah run, money's on their mind.
Healing cry.
Yeah. Going out to you and I. Listen.
It's another
Healing cry. Gambia, stand up. Hawaii, 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 UK.
It's another
Healing cry. And it's going out to
you and I. It's another
Ain't no more violence, no more black on black crime, no more foolishness on the roads. Listen, healing time, look. Expecting less crime is a waste of time. The solution is the people need to unify. But first things first, show love to I. Cause I loving I equals I and I. My brother is your brother, so let's multiply. Your sister is my sister, so let's family tie. Meet me down by the river, it's a healing cry. Meet me down by the river, it's a healing cry. So what?
Going out to you and I.
Hey, yeah.
It's another healing cry.
Hey, 2015, money I feel met, but your heart I feel clean.
Oh, I.
Oh, I. It's another healing cry.
Going out to you.
And we say more unity, more strength, and more oneness.
It's another healing cry.
Listen. Oh, why? Educate the mind out here, listen. Yo! Politically peak on these dark roads. Most my brothers turning Aki from the jail codes. Spiritually deep on this devil's land. I got my quartz and amethyst stones up in my hand. Clearing all my past life karmas here. But feel the battle, this is spiritual warfare. Most my people sleeping through the battle, wake up now. Just hold them ready and your visions will be profound. Cry, listen to you and I. This another healing cry. Oh I, oh I, oh I, lion. This another healing cry. Hey, this is worldwide, you know. No matter what background, what race, what religion you follow, it's time we heal. The world needs healing out here. Listen, la 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 la, lion youths. Hey. J Change. I'm a global entrepreneur on the mission. Can't stop until I make my wishing. My wish list is to make the hit list of greatness, and greatness is to be an inspiration. Leave the nation with beer love and beer education. Show. Yeah. Healing cry. Go cop that. May be a part of the movement. Be a part of the betterment of society. Yo.
It's another healing cry.
Yeah.
Going out to you and I.
To the world. To the world.
Another healing cry.
Listen. Oh why, oh why, oh why. It's another healing cry.